I already said injections.
Solution.
I Bloopers. Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Daniela, and this is my OR where we're gonna dissect plastic surgery and beauty procedures here in South Korea. Okay, so in this episode, we're gonna talk about fat dissolving injections here in South Korea. So, first of all, the only thing that you have to have very, very clear in your mind is that the only fat dissolving injection approved globally is Kybella. Don't get tricked by anybody else, only Kybella, okay? And Kybella is basically deoxycholic acid. Yeah, I'm so smart. I need to read it. Talking about Kybella and what the heck the acid that it contains is basically made naturally by your liver. You know, when you eat fatty foods, your liver secretes bile, and this bile is very essential for you to be able to break down the fats in the food that you eat so you can absorb them later through your intestine and get it to the bloodstream. So you need to break them down, and that's why it's lipid dissolving agent. Kybella has been in the market since 2015 and is the one that is basically approved to be safe to use in your face. There are other fat dissolving solutions that they sell in injections in the market, but they are basically only approved to be used in your body, not your beautiful faces. What does it mean using this other medicines combined together when I told you that they were not approved to use in the face? Well, this is called off-label, okay? When you have a medicine that is approved by the Drug Administration for one specific use, and then you use it for another thing that was not tested for it, it's called using a medicine off-label like. So, for example, when you have all these antibiotics tests on adults, but when you need to give that antibiotic to a kid or a baby, because it's not legal to actually do experiments or trials in children, so we cannot test those medicines in them, so we kind of have to use them off-label and adjust the doses for babies and kids. It's basically the same. So these are substances that are approved to use in your body. Some of them are made by your own body, but they are using it not in your thighs, not in your belly, but in your face. So it's not something that you're not supposed to use in humans. It's just there are no tests that say that is 100% effective or safe to use in your face, okay? But that is the thing with Korea. Here, you're not gonna find it as Kybella, fat dissolving injection in the market. We have a bunch of names, and I'm gonna read some of them for you to be able to understand the type of names that they have in this market. So, contouring injection, face contouring injection, V-line injection for those who want to get rid of this beautiful friend of yours, egg-shaped face. What the fuck? Egg injection because somebody in their right mind wants to have the shape of an egg in their face. Face sculpting because that's what they do. So those are the names that you're gonna find this in different plastic surgery clinics advertised as. So basically Korea, even before Kybella was approved, they were using their own kind of mixture of fat dissolving injections with their own kind of special cocktails. And that's basically what every clinic does. And that's the reason why everyone has a different name, because they all come out with different mixtures of fat dissolving agents, put it together in a beautiful injection, and that's what they put in your face. So here, you're gonna be able to see the entire list of ingredients that are like usually used in fat melting injections here in Korea, but I'm just gonna name them briefly for you. So, aminophylline, isopropeterol, caffeine, carnitine, triamcinolone, hyaluronidase, HPL, that is like hypotonic solution that melts your face, phosphatidylcholine. Basically, those are the ingredients that are like mixed in different amounts of things in those injections. Back in the day, they were using Some substances that are banned right now, like steroids, phosphatidylcholine. Because of everyone in Korea wanted to have the best fat dissolving injection with the best results, and they had free range to make their own cocktails. Some of these clinics were using phosphatidylcholine and steroids mixed in with their injections, but these ones have very bad side effects and right now are banned to be used in fat dissolving injections in Korea. So please, if you go to a Korean cosmetic clinic, please ask the people in charge if they use one of these two ingredients, because you can get the side effects of those things that are like very unwanted, like destroying tissue that is not only fat in your chin, or one case of a lady that actually got a beautiful mustache when she wanted to get rid of her under chin fat. So please don't. So my recommendation is use Kybella. It's approved for your face. It's your beautiful face and you want to treasure it and you want it to look as best as you want. Oh, for those that don't care about like Kybella and think it's too expensive and you want to get the egg face shape injection or the V-line injection, even though I told you that these injections are made in each clinic and there's like this sketchy thing about them, take in count that this has been done in Korea for decades, okay? Like for a long time. It's a very popular procedure. All these clinics have done it for the longest time ever. And so far, like, people are really happy with the results and they keep getting it. So it's not that if you get one of these specific clinic fat dissolving injections, you're gonna get like all the side effects and you're gonna ruin your face. So basically it's your preferences. It's your preference, because these are cheaper injections and they are still effective when it comes to that, because like, you know, Korean faces, you see all these girls on the internet and they're perfect. That's for a reason. So, as always, if you like this video and you find it interesting, please thumbs up, subscribe, leave your comments, leave all your questions about plastic surgery in Korea. It would help us a lot to make new videos for you guys so you can know more about plastic surgery in Korea. Bye.